Welcome to the Visalus Faith and Fitness Initiative. My name is Bill Nissen, and I'm a pastor in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Joining me on the line today is Pastor Steve Willis from West Virginia, who you might have seen on ABC's Jamie Oliver's Food Revolution. We are working together along with other passionate members of the Visalus community to launch this new initiative to help churches and people throughout the country reclaim their health and to fully enjoy their bodies, which are the temples God gave them. Steve, thank you for being on the call.
Hey, glad to be here with you, Bill.
Now, Steve, can you briefly tell the listeners what the Faith and Fitness mission is all about?
Well, basically, this venture comes from my concern for the health of not only my own congregation, but for the church as a whole across the country. It started with my city here, Huntington, West Virginia, being declared the most obese city in the United States. This was from a 2008 report from the Center for Disease Control. And that news brought Jamie Oliver into our lives to help change the nutritional culture of our community. So the Faith and Fitness Initiative is simply an extension of that mission. See, many people in our community they just cannot afford to give their children all the fruits, vegetables, and protein sources they need. Our program gives people affordable and nutritional options that will improve their lives. But first and foremost, I believe it's the heart of the Lord to make sure that we give good nutrition to families who can't afford it.
Well, I agree, and that's one reason why I've been so blessed to be working with Nick, Blake, and Ryan, the founders of Visalus and the Body by Bite Challenge. Because with the desire to give back to the communities Visalus has a presence in, they've started the Body by Bite Community Challenge, designed to allow people to donate to children in need, giving them a quality protein in a non-perishable form, which I've seen many food banks really are crying out for.
Well, that's exactly right, Bill. That's the same thing that our local food bank was telling me. See, the nutritional value of what they were handing out, it was just awful. I mean, we had to do better. So with this program, we're able to take feeding the needy a step further by helping churches not only donate meals to those in need in their own community, but also to raise additional funds which may be used for other ministry needs like mission trips and youth groups, or even donating more nutritional options for those who are down and out. So for every $24 donation, Visalus will provide 60 child-sized portions of one of the highest quality protein products available. So it's one thing to provide nothing but carbs and sugar-filled food to a family, which is what a lot of our food banks are doing, but it's another thing to provide nutritious options and overall education, too, that will improve their health. And we are doing that with this program.
Now, as a pastor, I know some may have hesitations about doing this program because it is also connected to an entrepreneurial opportunity. Is that a concern for you?
No, absolutely not. You see, God called us to be in the world, but not of it. We're supposed to interact with business and hopefully be a positive influence on the business world. Hey, Bill, I look at it this way. When we buy low-nutrition, high-sodium foods from the local grocery store, that's a business decision, is it not?
Yeah, that's right.
Now, with all the companies that said that they want to help with our community's food problems, only Visalus offered financial incentives to assist with other ministries as well. That's why I got involved. And so I see this program as a double blessing, and any church can be a part of it. They just need to decide to what extent. I mean, literally, they can raise needed funds for their ministry by simply donating to another great cause that will improve their community, even their own food banks. So it's a win-win. A church can do more if they want, like offering, this is what we've done. We've offered weight loss and fitness groups to provide accountability, and as well as other things, we just don't have time to do on this introductory call. But really, it's up to the church. They're only limited by their own creativity, and this is a risk-free program that's a great solution on many, many levels.
Well, thanks, Steve, for reminding me the purpose of this call, which is to introduce people to our main mission of getting good nutrition to those in need. And churches and ministers can get involved in this and not only maintain the integrity of their ministry, but offer a greater impact for their community. So I invite you to find out more on our live National Faith and Fitness call, the second Thursday of every month at 6 p.m. Pacific time. On that date, dial this number, 507-726-3356. and then put in this PIN number, 44581#. That's at 6 p.m. Pacific time on the second Thursday of every month. Now, we will answer questions received ahead of time from listeners and ministers during this call every month. You can also reach out to the person who told you about Visalus and this initiative, and they can point you in the right direction. So thank you again for joining us, and together we can help provide real solutions to large issues our communities are facing across the world.